Now, to get started, once you've already created this final project file, let's open that. And this box opens up. Now there's a series of boxes and it's very overwhelming, so I'll guide you step by step. So the first thing you do is go to editing, because this is where we're going to do all of our editing. You don't need to know about learning, assembly right now. We're just working on the editing portion. Now there's 4 boxes here. Over here will be our project panel. So over here you'll throw all your project videos and pictures and everything in here. And then in this section, the right hand section, is going to be the timeline. This is going to show us exactly what we've created, what our final result will be. Over here is going to help us edit the video one by one. And over here we'll kind of see a little preview of what the final project will look like. Now, the first thing you have to do is let's bring our Adobe Premiere Files folder and directly drag and drop it into here. Import the entire thing. Now you have that folder on your Premiere file now. Now if you press this little arrow, it's going to show you your images and your videos. And the music, I guess they didn't put it into its own file, so the music is in its own section. So if you undo the video section, now you have your B-roll and the interviews right here. You could always cover it up, open up the images, graphics over here, pictures in a separate bin. So these little folders are called bins. If you want to create another bin, go to new bin right here. And there you go. Now I'm going to change this new bin into Long Beach graphic. And when I'm done, I can just drag this Long Beach PNG into this bin. Bins are basically folders. And then same thing over here. Now with the entire folder highlighted, I'm going to press new bin, and there it is. So I'm going to call this one music. And then I'm going to drag and drop this into the music file. This Long Beach one should be in the images, so I'm going to drag and drop it into images. I'm trying to show this as simply as possible. Now I just have music, images, and video. Now the first thing I want to do is work on a opening shot. My opening shot would of course be in videos, and it would be in my B-roll. And make sure you label each and every single video to something that'll help you remember what's what. Now I'm going to start it off with these palm trees. I think the palm trees would be a nice opening to a video. So how do I see what the palm tree video look like? So I'm going to drag the palm trees video and drop it up top over here. Now, what if I only want to use some of the video? It's 11 seconds long, and I'm dragging to see the best portions. If I press play, I could hear it without that dragging sound. That middle section kind of starts with a blur, which isn't so bad. So I'm going to actually, I don't want all 11 seconds, so I'm just going to kind of start it off at around right before the blur starts. And I don't want this first few seconds, I want everything from this point and on. So how do I only bring in just this section? Press the letter I once this blue section is right here. Once it's at the beginning of where you want it to start. So on your keyboard, press the letter I. and it goes all the way to the end. So now only this section is selected. But what if I only wanted to go from point A and I wanted to stop around here? Not at the end, but around here. So the I starts it, that's the inside, and the O, the letter O on your keyboard will make it the end point. So that is the outside. The I starts it at inside and O starts it at outside. So now I've only got this little chunk right here. Now I want to put this section into the timeline, into the final project section. So I could drag and drop it from this middle section. This middle section will drag both the audio and the video. If I only want to drag the video only without the audio, I will drag and drop this little box right here, this little film symbol. What if I only wanted the audio without the video? Then I would just drag and drop these little zags, these little audio signals down to over here. So over here, if I only want the video, I'll drag and drop this, and this is the little video. If you only wanted the audio, drag and drop this into here, and it'll take only the audio. If you want to do both, remember, just drag and drop from the picture section where you see your entire image, and it'll take both. So that's how you put images, videos, sounds into Adobe Premiere and edit it, the sections that you want, and drag into Timeline.